If you would like to know more about Lord Shri Krishna, please subscribe to our channel and do not forget to press the bell icon.
Vishnu, the word Vishnu means what? He is present everywhere. Then Narayan, what does Narayan mean? Nar Ayan, Ayan means shelter. He is the shelter of everyone. Some foolish person started calling Daridra Narayan. How can the Narayan be Daridra? My Guru Maharaj Prabhupada used to say, foolish people, just to glorify a poor person who's poor because of his own karmas, and he's calling him and making him great by calling him what? Have you heard this word in the Vedas, Daridra Narayan? It is Lakshmi Narayan and Daridra Narayan. Narayan means the shelter of everyone. How can a Daridra be shelter of everyone? Narayan word means this. And we get so enamored. Oh, Daridra Narayan, see, he is called. Hare, bogus. Where in the scriptures is it written that he is Daridra? There are Daridra Narayan. It is Lakshmi Narayan. He is Lakshmi Narayan. Narayan, please understand these words. Otherwise, to just people who are social, actually they have, a lot of people are more of, they are social reformers. They are called saints. Now, people start sometime ask me, so I started thinking that people want logics to understand that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Okay? So now I used a logical example to explain to them. So we'll take one part of it to understand. Now, God is complete, right? So in his complete feature, we should be able to, we take only one part of it, we should be able to establish all type of relationship with him, right? God is complete, that means all type of relationships should be able to be established with him. Now I'm starting with you people sometimes think that Lord Shiva is God, but Lord Shiva himself is never claiming to be God. He basically every time is meditating. A person who meditates, Parvati asked them this question, that if you are meditating, then how can you be Supreme Personality of Godhead? Because the Supreme Personality of Godhead doesn't have to meditate. That's the question a German philosopher came to India. He was taken by one of his friends into a temple. There were actually 3 deities there. One Lord Shiva in his mood of meditation, Durga ji with her 20 Astra Shastra, and Radha Krishna with Krishna Bhagavan playing the flute. So this German philosopher did not know Indian philosophy at all. He was basically working onto the Greek philosophy and all that. So this man brought him in and he said, now out of these 3, whom do you think is God? By your common sense. So he looked at everyone and he points to Krishna and he says, out of these 3, I find him to be God. He says, why do you find him to be God? He says, first of all, he sees Durga. He says, this woman looks to be a total in warrior mood. That means she is working. Warrior means she is working. She's got all this Astra Shastra. This person is meditating. That means he's meditating, he has to meditate on something higher. You can't meditate on yourself or lower. You have to meditate on something higher. Okay, and this man, why do you say is God? Oh, he's enjoying. He is enjoying. So God should have no other work except to enjoy. He is playing the flute, he's got Radharani, he's got a girlfriend next to him. That's what he said. And he's enjoying. So he's God. Now I'm coming down to a practical example with you logically. God is complete, that means all type of relationship. We should be able to establish all type of relationship with him. Have you any time thought that why in South India, when you go to the temples, the Vishnu deity is actually very, very far from you. When you go for the darshan, what is this? It is like this, na? You are not close. Darshan is mostly far. Why? Because with Vishnu ji, you can only go up to Das level. Which level? Servant level. You try to become his friend, Lakshmi will throw you out from the bedroom. But remember one thing, when I'm saying this, Vishnu, Ram, Krishna, they've got no difference. But still they have got difference. That I'll explain to you. This is called Vishnu Tattva, so they are not different. But they are different also. How? That I'll tell you later. Now please understand this. But in Das also, the closest you can get to Das is in Rama Avatar. Hanuman ji is considered to be the greatest servant, right? Now we come on friendship. Vishnu ji, no friends. He is the Lord, your servant. Opulence, oh mighty Lord. That's how you basically worship. Vishnu and Narayan is worshipped in this way, right? Ramchandra ji, now friendship comes. Now there are 2 types of friends. One is formal friend, one is informal friend. What does a formal friend mean? You meet everything. Informal means what? He'll come and jump onto you. Hi, how are you? How's everything? He'll jump onto your bed. He's so free. He's an informal friend. Ramchandra ji had formal friends, no informal friend. No one could jump onto him. Right? He had all his friends were formal friends. Now you want to become wife of Vishnu? Not possible. Lakshmi ji. If you want to become wife of Ramchandra ji, Ramchandra ji says, in this avatar I have only taken Vrat. Come on to Krishna's avatar. Krishna is Krishna. You had formal, informal friends, both type of friends. Go to Vrindavan. The friends, the cowherd boys, what would they do with him? They used to basically have games and he used to lose. Krishna used to lose and then he used to say, now give me paggi. Then you, Krishna, now I'll sit on your shoulder. That was decided. They used to have a fight. He used to say, no, I'll not give you. No, then you'll not play. I will not play with you. And then what happened? They used to have lunch. They used to tell him, close your eyes. Open your mouth. We'll put your food inside your mouth. He used to close his eyes, open his mouth, and they used to put flour into his mouth. So that was informal. Now you say, I want to become wife. He says, okay, I give you a trailer of 16,108 wives. How many? A trailer of 16,108 wives. And he says, no, I want to be girlfriend. No problems, gopis. How many gopis? Infinite. Anant. So whatever you desire, relationship completed where? In as Krishna. So this shows as Krishna, he was exhibiting all the opulences of being a Supreme Personality of Godhead. Now,